Welcome back to the Travelling Bear YouTube channel with my good self, Stu Bear. And today we start a brand new feature, which is our Motorhome Tour de France Part 1. And we take you to what I think is a great first stopover if you're heading down the southeastern part of France. And we're going to be taken to Emojis. We'll tell you more about that just a little bit later as we leave the awful roads of the United Kingdom and set sail on the Le Shuttle, as they call it these days. It's the Eurotunnel, and it's 35 minutes crossing, and then you're off on the toll roads, which in our case, that's what we did, heading south down through France. If you're going to be using the toll roads, I certainly suggest getting yourself one of these toll tags, and the Le Shuttle, they offer a free application, which saves you around about €10. But where you really do save time and stress is when you come along to these toll booths. No more struggling around, hunting around for change, no more worrying about getting the ticket. What you do, you simply pull up just like this, just under 30 kilometers an hour, and you will see the actual barrier. It auto lifts, simple as that. If there isn't one of those, you go right up to the actual barrier and it will lift, and you hear a little beep on the tag. The tag goes in front of the window screen, sticks to the window screen just in front of the rear view mirror. But this is where we were heading for. It's St. Emojis. It's a great little camping car, and best of all, it's absolutely free. And Stu Bear is going to tell us a little bit about it.
So for a free stopover, it's not too bad at all, is it? And also, let's go and have a look at where you'd fill up with water, also empty the grey water, and also the black water. Let's go and have a quick look. It's just over here.
And I find most of these camping car airs via the fabulous books by Vicarious Media. They have the all the Airs books, north and south, and you can purchase them, and there's a link under the video right now. But we're looking at the actual, that's a bit of a strange looking box. What that's for, that's so you can you put €2 in, you fill up with the water. Also there's the rinse for the chemical toilet, and around the other side there's a little drain so you can empty the waste away from the chemical toilet. That's what that's all about. And also on this particular one, they've got an output so you can have the electricity, which is around about 1 hour for the €2. But we take a flight over the top and looking at this great, very tidy little camping car air. And this is the village commune, as they would probably call it. It's St. Emojis. As we told you earlier, it is to the south of Reims, around about 15 kilometers south of Reims, and Epernay, that's in the distance, and you will see that in just a moment. It's Epernay, it's around about 5 kilometers due south, and it's a great area for actually cycling around the beautiful vineyards. I definitely recommend that. In fact, lots of people have got these motorhomes. That's how they get about and seeing the beautiful countryside. And it's the northern part of the Champagne region, and it's where you get the beautiful Moet Chandon Champagne. Zoom in away from the actual camping car air. That looks superb, and the best of it is, as we said, it's absolutely free to stay on this one. Like a lot of them, we'll also be taking you to some of the France Passion sites, and more about that just a little bit later in the series. But we take this cycle ride, it's around about 20 kilometers. As usual, the download links for the cycle rides are all available. It's underneath the video right now, together with the grid reference, so you can put it in your sat navs and you can find this exact location, like all of the camping car airs and France Passion sites that we are going to be visiting. But a beautiful little cycle ride as we take you through the forest and then back into the camping car air with the sunshine greeting us at this particular time. And welcome back to Travelling Bear with Stu Bear, and this time, as you can see, it is a beautiful location. Let's find out whereabouts we're going this time on our motorhome Tour de France, and this is part 2. And we're going to be staying on this camping car Aire. It's on the southern end of the lake. You literally go all the way down the road, which goes along the western side of the lake. You get towards the bottom, and then you take this very narrow turning into this little lane, and this takes you up to this great camping car Aire. As usual, the camping car Aires, they are all from the book that I use, which is all the Aires books, north and south, and they're available from our good friends over there at the Vercors media site. And of course, the link is under the video, together with the grid reference of this particular stopover site. And right now, hey, we'll hand over to the man on the ground. Here he is, it's Stu Bear.
And here we are at this great little camping car Aire, La Hirondelle. And when you first get here, I'll just show you how you get into the place, because I know for some people it can be a little bit daunting. You pull up, because since I was here last, they've now got this barrier, and it's simple as what you do. You pull up to the barrier, you get there, you've got to be as close as about half a metre. So you've got to get pretty close, okay? Then what you do over here, well, it shows you the prices. There we go, we can see what it is just there. This is the 2023 prices. Okay, now how do you get all of this going? Well, it's quite simple. There's a little keypad there, so you've got English, French, Netherlands, yeah, you name it. Okay, so of course for us you just hit English, and then it's just as simple as following the instructions that come up. It's so simple. You put in the options of saying how long you want to be here. So in our case we put 48 hours, and then it's all touch screen. And just here, you contactless. I don't think, yes, there is somewhere for a card as well. So you could either do contactless or put a card in there. We did contactless, and it was as simple as that. And then you have to wait for it to print out a little ticket. You must have that, because on that, it'll have your code to be able to get out. So obviously it needs to know. You put your 48 hours in, you go, and of course if you're going to stay longer, you put it back in and get a different code. Anyway, so that's pretty straightforward, isn't it? And then the battery will lift and you'll go straight through, and we'll show you that way, and then we'll show you the actual site. As far as they're in the water, that's pretty straightforward as well. There we go, on the right hand side, there we go, you've got your fresh water there, and there's nothing wrong with that. I've been drinking that, and no, the water around here is absolutely superb. You've got no problem drinking that. Over this side, there we go, obviously to empty the chemical toilet. So that's another good point about this place. They're well separated. Okay, and there we go, some WC, what's that? No WC on that one. This is for doing your dishes. So it's all sorted. And I think for 18 euros a night, it's not too bad at all, is it, eh? The CLs in the UK now with nothing are about £20. Anyway, let's just go a little bit further. We'll just speed this up. They have got included with the 18 euros, they have got electric. So I'll just show you the electric boxes. Now, don't expect miracles from these. You'll laugh at this. They're just 4 amp. But that's all we've been running, is just the fridge. So it's been ideal for the fridge.
kept the fridge going and just saving the gas. Here we go. So there's plenty of spaces. You can either go in that way, and I've got some fantastic drone footage. It really is. You can see in the distance the cloud. So look at the drone footage, and there we go. So plenty of space with all the mountains all round. If you like your cycling, it is absolutely stunning. Beautiful area. Today we've had a massive storm. We did plan to go in that direction. We've done it before, been up there to the Semnos. We started actually climbing the Semnos today, but bit of a, well, it wasn't very funny at the time. Yes, it is funny. My saddle pin snapped. The seat post, yeah, where your saddle is, the actual bolt, it snapped. Now, is that trying to tell me something? Yes, I've got to lose some more weight, and which was a bit of a problem. So you're so many kilometers cycling up somewhere, and the seat snaps. So what do? How did we get back down? Could be very painful. So literally put the raincoat where the saddle was, and then just went back down to Annecy, and they went into a great little cycle shop, and they got it all fixed for us. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that, and I certainly recommend this. It's at the southern end of Lake Annecy. I don't recommend the other which is further up, actually, in the town itself. It is just too busy, too noisy. Down here, yes, it's more expensive. I'll tell you what, just before we do wrap this one up and go to the drone footage, I'll show you very quickly over here. There we go. Here's the little box, 4 amps. There we go, and these are dotted all the way round. So hey, simple enough to run the fridge. So why not, as it's all included in with the price. Okay, thanks very much for watching. It's Stu Bear, and you've been watching Travelling Bear. And welcome back to Travelling Bear with Stu Bear. And with Mont Blanc in the background, we're going to show you where this absolutely stunning location is. It's on a vineyard in the southeastern part of France. So hey, exactly whereabouts is it? Well, it's between Albertville and Chambray. It's at a village called Saint-Jean-de-la-Porte, and you will find this wonderful vineyard. And they'll let you stay there overnight, or maybe, if you're really lucky, for a couple of days. And you can buy the best tasting wine you've ever had. I promise you, it is sensational. I bought too many bottles. But hey, here's Stu Bear to show us around.
Oh, what an amazing location, and you haven't had anything until you've tried this water. It is gorgeous. So I'll get Teresa to top the bottles up. There we go, fill her up. I tell you, and this is why this is why their wine tastes so wonderful.
And right now we take to the skies with the drone footage to show you just how beautiful this location is. And if cycling is your thing, you must have noticed those wonderful mountains. We're going to take you up one of those on this fabulous cycle ride. On this particular stopover, it is part of the France Passion Network, and you can purchase that book by our very good friends over there at Vercors Media. As usual, all the links are directly underneath the video, so you can download the cycle ride, you can find the location with the grid reference, and also there's links to Vercors Media for all of the books. And a big thank you for watching, but stay tuned because coming up in just a moment, I've got a very, very special offer for you.
My name is Christiane and welcome to my campsite, Camping Côté Vercors in Saint-Nazaire-en-Royan and the beautiful region, the Drôme. And you are watching Travelling Bear with Stu Bear.
What a wonderful introduction from Christian. And Teresa and myself are staying on her beautiful campsite that she runs together with her husband Thomas. As we continue our motorhome tour de France, driving between Grenoble and Valence, we enter the Drôme region and the Vercors mountains, gorges and valleys. We'll be showing you this fabulous campsite. So, where in the world is this amazing location? It's in the southeastern part of France, Saint-Nazaire-en-Royans, with its impressive aqueduct over the Isère River. As you can see, the views are just amazing. And we are going to take you up those Vercors mountains and into those gorges. If you want to see the full cycle ride, just click the link above or the link in the description of this video. We then take you through Pont-en-Royans and just look at those houses right on the edge. Looking straight ahead, you will find more gorgeous gorges and caves. Again, more information about Pont-en-Royans can be found via the video links. And it's now back to our start location at Saint-Nazaire-en-Royans as we fly over the Aqueduct Bridge. As usual, the cycle ride and all the download links can be found in the description of this video. And as we descend back to the campsite, Stopover is going to show us around the campsite.
On this side we go, that's for washing your pots. Really beautifully clean.
As you can see, it's absolutely spotless and tidy. And for the filling up of the motorhome, it's all here.
Look at that, a nice bottle of wine as well. Very nice. That'll go down quite well, won't it? The owner of the campsite, she actually gave us that as a nice little present, because I've been doing some video footage for her with the drone. So thank you very much indeed, much appreciated, and you'll see that video very soon.
And a big thank you for watching, and I have a lot more from this particular location, so just follow the video links for the full version of those videos, including the cycle ride, all of the download links, and also a link to the campsite website. And once again, a big thank you to Christian for that fantastic intro, and also to her husband Thomas. It's an amazing campsite, and I certainly hope to be back again very soon. And coming up on our next video, as we continue our Motorhome Tour de France, we are going to be heading to the classic Tour de France climbs, and it will be including the Alpe d'Huez, the Croix de Fer, the Glandon, and the surrounding area all around Bourg d'Oisson. So hey, join us on our travels right here on Travelling Bear with Stopover.
And where are we this time? Well, this is Bourg d'Oisson, and if you've never heard of Bourg d'Oisson, surely you've heard of Alpe d'Huez, and one of the most famous cycling climbs of the Tour de France, and that is literally just in front of us, going up there. There we go. Cup of tea time on the Caddock. I've shown you the Caddock the other day, and it's just so simple. Does everything. There we go. Get one of these, put it on there. But of course, people say, well, why not use everything inside? No, why not? Keep the inside of the van nice and pristine, and do all your cooking outdoors. That's what the outdoor life is all about. Anyway, we'll show you a little bit more around here and hopefully get the drone up. Hey, so here we are. That's the name of the actual site. You see that rather than me pronounce it. And it's, hello there, oh that's Teresa. And it's really pretty, isn't it, eh? All the lovely flowers. We've got a restaurant here as well, which oh, she said my name, pizza.
Oh, let's go and look at the restaurant.
Yeah, so we'll have a look at the restaurant as well. Isn't that pretty? And look at the mountains. It is quite an expensive one for me. This one, it's €42 a night, or if you wanted the electric, it is €49 a night. But they've got a captive audience here because it's right on the beginning of outdoors. So, but hey, we're on holiday. What the heck? And here's the restaurant. Let's have a look at these prices, see what this has to scare us. And because the sun's not out, it's indoors today. Let's see what it's like. Oh, it's lovely warm in here. Oh, it's lovely. But what's the temperature of the water? We will find out. Hold on. It's not too bad. It's not bad at all. That'll do for me. That'll do. Right, so let's get in that water. Another famous climb. It's outdoors. There we go. Let's see what we can do. It has its advantages of being on the last campsite before the start, but the downside of it is that you are immediately, without any warm-up, straight into the climb of outdoors, because this is exactly where it starts. And this is it. The famous Alpe d'Huez. With lots of writing from last summertime when the tour came up here. And Tom Pidcock won the stage. Let's see if his name's on the plaque. And there's the best side of the lot, saying Tom Pidcock, who won it last year. Along here you've got a laundrette, there's showers, toilets, everything you need. And a great restaurant as well. And had a nice meal last night. And a couple of very nice cocktails. Pina colada, whoa, ding dang do. Anyway, let's see where it'll take us today. We're not going up the mountain today, we did that yesterday. But we'll probably find another mountain anyway. Hi.
Hi. Morning.
Good morning. A lovely little track, road, whatever you want to call it. We followed a little bit of this the other day, but I don't know how far it goes. We'll find out. It may be a road to nowhere. Go just to the right hand side. That's what we did yesterday. Climbed up that, which is Alpe d'Huez. In the river. Bonjour. Hi. Hello, doggy. Hello. Oh, is this just beautiful or what? Very easy cycling at the moment, absolutely perfect. Nice and flat.
following the stream. Doggy, doggy, doggy. Hello, doggy. What a stunning sight. Let's see where this takes us. Bonjour. Truly amazing little cycle way this, and it's not marked on my map, but you can certainly see it by downloading it, and it cuts out the main road, as I said earlier, from Bourg de Wasson, that takes you to the start of the climb that would eventually take you to bypassing the Glandon and up to the Croix de Fer. And we are now going to turn right and pick up that very road. And here it goes, crossing the river. Now, directly in front of us, we're going to climb up the dam wall side, as you can see, and this is a very famous site on the Tour de France. And they came this way last year, as we were telling you earlier. Have a look at that. Lots of little campsites just here as well. So when we get up to the top of this particular slope that takes you up to the top
of the dam wall, you'll see this beautiful lake. And we'll put the camera on when we get to that point. That's at the top of the dam, and as we said when we went by, a couple of campsites down there. There's a swimming pool, cable car taking you up, way up. Are you going to risk doing that? Can you see where it goes? And so it's across here, and on the other side, I have to lift this up. There we go. You can see the beautiful lake, and up that way is the Col de Quarterfair, and that is a beast of a climb. Anyway, let's get back over here and carry on. Hiya, gang. Yeah, we got Quarterfair. Merci. And if you wondered why those guys were there, there's a cycle event on today, and obviously it comes this way. It's not the Tour de France, it's an amateur ride, but we saw some signs for it yesterday as we were climbing the Alpe d'Huez, and this is where it starts to really get tough. But to make up for it, the scenery is absolutely sensational. Let's have a look. There we go. And that, what we're looking at just a moment ago, is the dam wall. It is a dam wall as well. Whew, up all the way. And then you'll see the big lake in just a few minutes. One of the absolute ultimate climbs. Having a quick look, quick break. No, not dangerous. Oh.
What you think? They're not WhatsApp group, they're Facebook group. Oh, right. Right. It's not got time for fun in that. Let's do it. It's already about 2 hours yesterday.
There you go.
Right, please.
Oh. And this is the summit of the Col de Glandon. Oh, we can get a drink. There it is. Altitude 1,924. Whoa. Make sure we don't go down. We'll have a quick look though. And that road takes you
all the way down to... That road takes you all the way down to La Chambre, where we were the other day. But we're not going down, we're still climbing. And we're going up to the Quarter Fair. So that was the summit of the Glandon, and now we're going to the summit of the Quarter Fair. And it was along here, yep, it was along here where we watched the Tour de France. And just about reaching the summit of the Quarter Fair. Saint Jean de Maurienne down in the valley. Wow. And there it is. Quarter Fair. 2,067 meters. That equates to 6,783 feet. Just under 7,000 feet up. Over there you've got the Col de Mallard, and below that Saint Jean de Maurienne. And way over there is the Galabia. There you go. God bless you. Whoops.
Oh,
no problem. There we go.
Thank you.
No problem. Phew. I only just saw them in time. Oh, wrong gear as well. It's amazing, didn't see any cyclists at all, and I met someone on a dodgy bridge. Typical. And here it is, back into the campsite. Perfect.
And a big welcome back one more time to, of course, it's Travelling Bear with my good self, Stu Bear. And on today's video, we have this definite hidden gem for you. Let's find out whereabouts it is. It's in the southeastern part of France. It's to the east of the River Rhône, south of Valence, and around about 10 kilometers to the west of Crest. But of course, the full grid reference and how you can find it is under the video right now. But just look at that. That's the shot from Google, but we're going to see what it's like from the actual air as well. But as we travel along the A7 toll road, and I love love the tag that we've used this year. It's absolutely brilliant. You just go through just under 30 kilometers an hour and the barrier just automatically lifts. But here we are actually on the site itself with the sound of the crickets and letting you know the heat is getting hotter and hotter with the cicadas getting louder and louder. Around about 35 degrees. We're on this wonderful site and we're in between the trees. Those trees, they have the fruit on it. On this farm, they have peaches, they have nectarines, and my favorite, they have apricots as well. But they also have something hiding away which is rather special, and it's accessible through these white gates that we are approaching right now. So let's go and have a look what they have through here. The actual stopover site, well, it's a France Passion site. So that means the first night you can stay here for free. But they also have, as I said, this little hidden corner just here. They've got this beautiful swimming pool. Now, if it's not too busy on the gîte that they have here, you can actually use the swimming pool. The charge, it's €2 each to be able to use the swimming pool. But what a great way on a scorching hot day to cool down. It is beautiful. And we've been here several times before, and it is a definite 10 out of 10 from the Stopover as we stroll round this beautiful swimming pool on this scorching hot day. Quick reminder that underneath the video you'll be able to find all of the grid references, the name of this location, and links to the France Passion book as well. You can get that from Vicarious Media, and also it's in the All the Aires books. But on this actual farm, you have the opportunity. They've got a little shop, so you can purchase the beautiful fruits that they have down here, such as peaches, fresh off the trees. They have nectarines and, hey, I told you earlier, my favorite, it is apricots. I have too many. You can also get wine, and also you can get meats from the shop that they have down here. And as you can see, the big hills and mountains in the distance, that's looking towards the Ardèche. With another wonderful view as we head over towards the orchards. And you can see the camper vans that are parked down there. Well, as always, a big thank you to everybody for watching the video today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, make sure you subscribe, support all of us right here at Travelling Bear with Stu Bear. From my good self, Stuart and Teresa. Until next time, keep on watching, keep on supporting, keep on enjoying, keep on drinking the tea and everything else that we've got to offer right here on Travelling Bear with Stu Bear. Hi, it's Stu Bear, inviting you all along to our brand new adventure as we travel around France, showing you some of these beautiful locations with the drone footage, and also where you can park camper vans and camping sites, and lots of great cycling adventures as well. So hey, join us both right here on the Travelling Bear YouTube channel. And a big welcome back, and thanks for joining us right here on the Travelling Bear with Stu Bear YouTube channel. And today we're going to be continuing our motorhome tour de France. And on this episode, we'll be showing you this wonderful little camping car air. It's in the southeastern part of France, little village called Serres-en-Chateau. And hey, we're going to show you exactly whereabouts that location is. And as we travel along the road, leaving behind Bourg d'Oisson at the bottom of Alpe d'Huez, skirting around Grenoble, we bypass the Lake Bruget, eventually entering this great little camping car air with, as you'll see, this great swimming lake. But we get most of our information for wanting to know whereabouts the camping car airs via the Vercors media books, and that's All the Airs. Certainly check that out, and the link is underneath the video. But as you can see, we're pulling into this very nice camping car air. Beautiful day. I normally recommend getting here around about, say, 10 o'clock. By that time, a few people have left, but don't leave it too late in the day, or you'll probably struggle to find a spot. But anyway, Stu Bear is going to show us around the actual facilities that they have.
So here's the water filling and emptying the toilet. There we go. So you few things to remember whenever you go touring round. Make sure you've got obviously a hose pipe. Those flexible ones I used to have, but that eventually broke. And another important thing is I have lots of different adapters. You can see now this particular one, it's a screw thread, but it's a very small thread. Yeah, so different adapter for that, then the usual type, and then the joiner. So before you go traveling around, make sure you've got a good selection. And that's our friends recommended in the All the Airs book. The grid reference, as always, is under the video, so you'll be able to find it. But we'll have a bit more of a good look round just a little bit later. And of course, we'll have a look, see what it looks like from the sky when we take the drone up. So it's a good spot. I really like it. I've stayed here before, and I'll give this one 7 out of 10. Or maybe even more tomorrow. Just all depends how cold that water is in that swimming lake just over there, but you'll see it later. It's crystal clear. But that's really all there is to it. The downside is you have to keep your hand on this button. Anyway, keep on watching Travelling Bear with, of course, it's Stu Bear. So let's go and investigate this swimming lake, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
bet you won't be.
I
I bet you won't be quite so keen when you get over there, when you find out how cold it is. Let's have a look. And there's a little bar here as well, just over there. You can get snacks and goodies.
And as you can see in the distance with those big mountains, that is the Col de Gran Colombia. And to see that particular cycle ride, just click the link up above and you will not be disappointed. Beautiful location, certainly recommend this, especially after a good cycle ride with this wonderful little lake to cool down. But until next time, thanks so much for watching. Keep on supporting, keep on enjoying all of the great videos that we have here right on the Travelling Bear with Stu Bear. I'm going to leave you right now with some beautiful scenic shots taken with the drone of this wonderful little camping car air. Till next time, thank you. Welcome along to our brand new YouTube channel, The Travelling Bear with Stu Bear. We'll be taking you to some amazing locations while we travel around. We have scenic videos with relaxing music, cycling adventures, camping locations, and some great documentaries, plus lots more. So join us on The Travelling Bear with Stu Bear YouTube channel and subscribe for free right now. Welcome along to our brand new YouTube channel, The Travelling Bear with Stu Bear. We'll be taking you to some amazing locations while we travel around. We have scenic videos with relaxing music, cycling adventures, camping locations, and some great documentaries, plus lots more. So join us on the Travelling Bear with Stu Bear YouTube channel and subscribe for free right now.